Hey guys, I know it's been a minute. Just want to hop on here and show out how to play this great song. Such an album, bro. It's definitely like my favorite album of the year, I'd say. But anyways, yeah, so Morning in the Aves. It's pretty easy actually. It's only 4 chords. It's in the key of C. Josh does do some funky chord shapes, but it's really not that hard when you get the hang of it. I'll even show how to do if you want. But anyway, so the first chord is a C major 7, but not like if you play guitar a lot, it's probably the C major 7 you think of, or this even. But nope, go up here and play your C right here. So starting on the 7th fret. But what he does is he plays the first 4 strings of that bar chord and then leaves the high E and the B open. So it's like this. If you don't know what I'm saying, I'll just tell you the frets. So it's E string, 7th fret, A string, 10th fret, D string, 10th fret, G string, 9th fret, and then B and E are open. And I'm just gonna teach y'all those first 3 chords first, and I'll teach y'all the picking. Next chord is A minor. So just the bar chord version of A minor, right here. And he goes that 7, that A7, or A minor 7, sorry. So 5th fret, barred all the way down, and then 7th fret on the A and the D, like this. And then when he goes to the A minor 7, all he does is lift up that pinky. So then that D string is also being on the 7th fret, like it's that bar that's being played. So then it's really, all of it's the 7th fret, except for the A string, you got that 5th fret. So we got this, C major 7, A minor 7, and then G. Just a normal G bar chord. Nothing funky here, like that E shape, move it up to G. Same as here, same as this C, except you're not leaving that open. So 3 on the E, 5 on A and D, 4 on the G, and then 3 on the B and the high E. So those are the 3 chords that are throughout most of the really the whole like verses in that section. Most of the time when he's singing, that's what's being played. So it starts off with, every time you gonna pluck the low E string, so that root note, and then I think what he's doing is just plucking the middle 3 strings, or not really middle, but D, G, and B. He's plucking those with these 3 fingers, and then he's just plucking down like that. A minor 7, G. So I'm literally just going down from the chord. I'm not plucking that A string. It is still important for you to hold that though, because you will later he strums the full chords. But so it's like I said, you pluck that, then these 3 together, and then you just go down. So E, D, G, B, those strings. So you do it 4 times on that C, and then you go to A minor, and you do just a normal A minor twice, or I guess once. Yeah, once. So A minor 7, and then next part of the song. So that's when he's like, you know, in between the verses basically. So that part, once you get down to the end of the progression of this G, instead of going back to C, you go down the F. And if you want, you can just do that same picking pattern. But what I hear, and from some videos I've seen, I think he's actually doing this. So the first time he does it normal, he'll pluck that F root note, then pluck that, but then he takes his bar off, just goes open E, and open B. So open E, the D string, the G string, and then the open B. Does that make sense? he switches back and forth. So like, and then just to G, normal. And then I don't know if he's doing open E or this, but I think what he's doing is just kind of moving the chord down, if you will. Think of it as like a C major 7 like this, but with a G root note. It's still the G chord, but you're just adding in that E, that 6th. So it'd be 3rd fret on the E, skip the A string, D on the D string, will be on the 5th fret, 4th fret on the G string, and then 5th fret on the B string. So. And it goes back into the verse. This time he's just strumming. Pretty easy. Minor 7, G. But now at the end, when it goes to that last kind of like big instrumental part, when he goes to the F, instead of doing it like this, he does an F major 7. Sorry, so that E string is going to be open. And he's playing it like this. I'm sure y'all played Fs like this. I think he also has his thumb up to play that F root note. But to be honest, you don't really need that. It sounds good without it. I put it in, I have big hands, so it works for me. But if you can't get your thumb around, if you can just do just an F like this and leave that high E open, you slide up to the G, so it's 2 frets up, the exact same shape. Leave the high E open. And it's back and forth like that. Sorry, that lead line's too good for me not to teach you guys. So it is easy. That's the best part about it. Okay, so basically, you're only playing these low, or high, I guess, 3 strings. And first you're just gonna bar it 7, no, not 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10 on the G, B, and E. Pretty easy. So just that, and you just literally go down from the G, B to E. So it's actually G, B, G, E. This is the picking pattern. So you just hold this bar, 10th fret. He adds that note. So the 12th fret on the E. So it's G, B, G, E, G, B, E, E. That's the picking pattern. And it's the exact same picking pattern and almost the exact same shapes, I guess, because you slide that up, that bar up to the 12. The only difference is instead of going 2 frets up on the high E, you go 3 frets up. So you're gonna go to that 15th fret on the E, play that G note. So it's, sorry. I'll fly. Sorry, this song is so good. Anyways, I think that's basically all you need. If you have any questions, say in the comments. I'll reply to your comment. I may even make another video if I